So I'm happy to introduce Congresswoman Maxine Waters and invite her to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Well, let me just tell you that I'm so pleased that I'm here. The bed felt very good this morning, and I rolled over a couple of times, and I think, am I going? And I'm not going. And then, of course, I was shamed by everybody that I didn't see who said you should have been there. And so I want you to know I'm very pleased to be here with you today. And Dr. Thames, I want you to know I appreciate your leadership in helping to see to it that the word goes out that hatred, racism will not be tolerated here at El Camino, and the students, the parents, and the friends are organizing to make sure this word gets out everywhere. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I'm going to just have a few words here. The number of reported hate crimes nationwide against Asian and Black people sharply increased in 2020, according to the new FBI data that was released on Monday. Hate crimes targeting people of Asian descent rose by a whooping 70% last year compared with the number of such incidents in 2019, the FBI said. The increase coincided with the outbreak in the United States of COVID-19 pandemic, which some races have unjustly blamed on Asian Americans because of the erroneous the coronavirus origin in China. Rhetoric attacking the Chinese government from former President Donald Trump and his allies contributed to the anti-Asian American sentiment. I'm not going to say much more, and many people would say, you know, in doing this work, don't mention any names, but you all know me, I'm going to tell it, okay? I'm going to tell it. And in telling it, we help people to understand the origin of such hatred and why people are organized around efforts such as we see, particularly now targeted toward Asian Americans. Black Americans have been fighting this issue historically. And I want you to know we understand it perhaps better than anybody else. What is happening when you're targeted, when hatred shows up, when racism is always there confronting you. And so we want to make sure that we work together, to deal with hatred and racism in America. Starting right here in our own communities, we will not be intimidated, and we're not going to be in fear of doing what we have to do. Thank you, El Camino, for having us here today.